Good morning, YouTube. I am here with the Eddie Horvath.
Good morning. Good
Mark
morning,
McConnell,
Mark.
and the whole family.
Everybody.
We are in Perryopolis, Pennsylvania, and we are doing our first sawmill tour video, and we're going to be running an old circle mill today. What is the name of that sawmill?
Hench and Dromgold.
Hench and Dromgold. They've had this mill on this property since 1949. Wow. And it has been sitting idle for, what'd you say, 3 years?
Yeah, we haven't used it 3 years.
And I kind of shamed them into getting the mill up and running. And, so they actually cut a nice mantelpiece. I'll try to include that on the video here, just to give it a test cut. So what do we got on the agenda for today, Eddie?
Right here.
How about that?
I think we're gonna go 4/4 on this. It's a nice log.
4/4 and
nice log, low log.
And I actually brought the metal detector. They got a metal detector right over there, and I guarantee you, they'll find the metal.
You see a spark.
They'll find it. It's 100% accurate, that metal detector. But, all right, everybody.
We got a lot of help.
We got a lot of help today, and I guess Eddie, you're going to get a day off.
No, I'm going to get down on that end.
Okay.
They might let you pull the lever.
Oh, and also
you remember how.
Also for Jasmine, the work shoes are pronounced IC. So we brought our work shoes today, and
They look
Mark,
comfortable.
They are.
Mark still doesn't have work shoes.
I'll get by.
Come on, Jasmine. We got to get Mark set up here. So, all right, let's get to work.
All right. I'm going to watch.
And that's the way it goes.
There we go. We're live this time. I am with Jeff and Anthony, and we are in Perryopolis, Pennsylvania. And this is the power unit. And what is this out of?
1954 Chevy 2-ton truck, I think it was.
Okay, and you've had this power the mill the whole time?
Yeah.
And you said you got this mill back in 1949. So
My dad and his family bought it in 49.
okay, and the make of the mill?
Hench and Dromgold.
Dromgold. Okay, I couldn't pick that up. I couldn't pronounce that right. So we're basically coming out of this power unit, out of a old flatbed, through the transmission, and then you made up a jack shaft, and this is the actual frame of the truck.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, that's well, Eddie and I had that old Meadows running off of that power unit off of the cement truck. Okay, so now let's go over to the husk part of the mill, and the belt comes out this side here, and this is your clutch. So this is how you, so this is basically,
Slack adjuster. Yeah.
okay, so it basically, does that weigh a lot, or is that?
It is. It's heavy. Yeah, real heavy.
Okay, so that is what's going to engage your blade.
I'll let it down.
Yeah, he's going to show us how this thing operates. We're just giving you some behind the scenes stuff before we actually start sawing here.
It probably weighs 40 pounds, 30 pounds.
Cast iron.
Now look at that. Now that's what I call simple, and it works.
Yep.
It keeps the tension on the drive wheel.
Okay. So, and you never have no slipping problems? It just,
Rarely.
okay.
There's a can of belt dressing somewhere in the
Oh, okay, good old belt dressing. And we have the husk here, and this is kind of unique the way this is set up. Look at the drive on this thing. I'm used to the old belt drive. Can you give us a little demonstration on how this works?
Well, the big wheel on the left is to take the carriage in reverse by pulling back on that lever. If I want to go forward, the forward wheel makes contact with the wheel on the right to bring the carriage forward, and the speed adjustment for the feed is doing that.
Okay, so that depends on where it's going to put the friction out on that wheel.
That's the fastest.
So you're changing the diameter of that.
Right.
Okay.
That's the slowest speed.
Okay, I see how that works. That's pretty neat. I've never seen something with a variable drive like that. And then the reversing one's that large one, which your carriage comes back very fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then we're just running the regular old saw guides, and you said that is a 52?
52 inch.
52 inch, looks like a B pattern.
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, well, we'll take a look at that. Then coming out to the cable drum here, and basically it's all wooden tracks. And the carriage frame is all wooden, and just simplicity is just incredible. I mean, and then here's our first victim for today. So
Maybe,
all right.
Maybe that's why we've been able to keep it running, is because it's simple.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like points and condensers versus electronics.
Yeah.
And there's something to be said for it. So, okay, we'll be talking to you here in a little bit, and we'll show you some sawing video.
Dry for a day.
Yeah.
All right, this is the way they load logs here. And everybody that says my log turner is too destructive, well, this is pretty much, you're going to get a lesson here today, everybody. There it is. It's on the carriage, and I don't see no beware dog sign on that carriage.
That's the way I want it. There.
Okay, so who's going to be, who's the sawyer, and explain your method?
Well, I'm the sawyer.
Okay, what do you look for when you're positioning a log?
Well, whether there's cracks I want to cut around and try and miss so I get the best yield. Is there any bad spots with knots and, you know, holes that might mess me up as far as getting the yield? Is there a big size difference between the front and back of the log?
I see. Do you have tapers on this?
I do.
Okay, you do have tapers.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the.
And some people call them tapers, some people call them throwouts. But yeah, they basically, and so it's equipped with that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this thing positioned here, and I think it's time to make some noise and some sawdust. I'll show you how he dogs this down.
Only an inch difference, so I ain't gonna worry about the tape. Is that cracked?
Yeah. Little horizontal.
Custom. Looks like the road coming in here. It's custom.
Okay, so you see how he's dogging her down. He don't want this thing coming loose.
I don't have the master dog.
Oh, no master dog. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that master dog got me out of a lot of trouble.
Oh, I believe it.
Yes, really has, so.
I'll start the engine up, Ben.
Okay.
I think it's 6 volt. Who's carrying what?
Well, I was wondering, but
Oh, yeah. There's the clutch. There you go. You know what? You got your PTO engaged. All right. There we go. We have the blade a-turning. All right, I'm going to get another camera going here, and then we'll be back with you here in a second, everybody. And I'm running both cameras here. There's the throttle. There we go.
I'll need you around here I'm going to do a flip at 180 right now. I'm going to take one more board off.
Looks like he's using the same sawing method. We're going to flip at 180 once he gets a face on it. log turning time. Nothing like the smell of good old red oak. You can see. All right. On the other side here with this camera. All right. Let's see what the hard-working boys are doing down here.
That's what I was telling your buddy. I said, I wish we had this much help when we were really cut.
Yeah, it would be good to have a crew. But this will make my viewers realize what a real sawmill back in the day was all about. Everybody watches frickin' Jeep, and he has a handset mill all by himself, so
Yeah.
he's hardcore, I'll tell you that. But yeah, she still cuts good.
Yes, sir.
That's what you call good old hunky ingenuity. Go. Eddie, what's up with this?
I don't know, but I like it. I've got help down here. I don't know what to do.
You're our new Eddie. You're our new Eddie.
Yeah. How pretty that is.
It is.
That's a nice straight oak.
Yes, it is. Very nice. I got the other camera going on the other side there, so. There we go. The dog's even helping. He's debarking that tree right there. All right. And that's one of the best methods there it is to turn. Just let gravity take care of it. Yeah, boom! Gotta get the big boom in there. Likes the boom. Yeah, he's making pretty good progress on his log. to his old job. You miss these days, Ed? I said, Eddie, do you miss these old days? Got to get the young bucks involved. There we go. And notice he's starting to pull the dogs in, because he don't want to hit a dog. That'd be cruelty. And also, we're going to take a look at something else here once the carriage is out of the way. We're going to go over to the Sawdust drag. Stop on there, that's how he's getting a perfect board every time. Not sawing bad lumber. That is a nice chunk of wood there. Pennsylvania hardwood. Blade's got a little bit of wobbles on, but it seems to correct itself. All right, they're making some fast progress on that log with that old mill. Now everybody likes to see the sawdust removal, and this is what frickin' Jeep uses, except for this is just a regular sawdust drag. And they basically put this up on a pulley, and look at the man glitter, and it just keeps dragging. It's like it's snowing out here. Let's get up top here. And basically, it just forms a path. It goes right to the underside of that blade and keeps that pit clean. And these were used for many years, and they're still using them today. So I think we run out of gas, everybody. It wouldn't be a real video without something going wrong. So yeah, I was just showing them the simplicity of the, let's see here. There you go, a little close-up since the mill shut off. I actually planned it that way so I could get this shot here. But yeah, there you have it. It's just basically a sawdust pit, and the drag keeps pulling it out. So all right, here we go. What did we find out?
Well, we're hoping it's just a build-up of carbon on this.
Oh, you re-cleaning the points and...
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's what this is all about, everybody. When you're running old school points and condenser. And hey, it worked for years and it still does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would not be a complete bus motor production video without something
Something
going. Yeah. And I don't know, it's just bad luck follows us.
Gas, yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 inches in there. I ain't saying the fuel pump can quit.
And I bet you a lot of people today wouldn't even know where to look.
Yeah.
We had a little
They
trouble
don't have
getting,
this in vehicles anymore.
I had a little
No.
trouble getting it started. We had to clean the points up.
Yeah. A buddy of mine told me the dollar bill trick. Fold up a dollar bill and pull that through the points. And I tell you what, our edger that time, our little Leroy, and it cleaned it without scuffing it, and it did a beautiful job. A dollar bill.
That's
Imagine that.
6,000 grit.
So if you use a 20 or a 100, I think it
No,
works
it would not
works
work.
better. Oh, it wouldn't work?
No.
Okay.
It's about 6,000. People use brown paper bags.
Yeah, that was always another trick, the brown
Huh.
paper bag. I think they're coming back, actually.
Yeah, they are.
And they're going to cut more trees. Oh, look at that. We even got a flashlight.
Yeah.
I know one thing, I couldn't see that.
I couldn't either.
Yeah, life plays cruel jokes on you the older you get. Hearing, seeing.
I took that gas cap off. I had to put it back on.
Okay.
You want this cap back on?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't want no sawdust down in there.
Oh, wait.
All right, let's see if we corrected the problem.
Nope, wrong one.
Ooh,
That's a good way to tell.
Yeah.
yeah.
Does that every
I had a battery blow up on me once. Oh,
I smell gas.
oh yeah. All right. All right, everybody back to work. Break's over, back to work.
Cable system. Wheels he put off, that bottom edge of that thing was like a razor. That's how much.
It almost wore through. It almost cut through it. Yeah. Something going on here. My tripod don't want to sit straight here, but we'll be all right.
One thing you don't know, a log may look perfect on the outside. You start sawing it, you run into it. We cut many logs like that.
Yeah. Well,
Raw
that-
inside.
Well, that's why the grade FAS is called FAS. It's called first and seconds.
Yeah.
That's your best bullets always. Off the outside. Yeah. That's going back towards juvenile wood there. So you sawed a lot of logs in your day.
I did. And I cut a lot of trees down I used to do that I worked for the light company, UK Light Company.
Oh, okay.
For 39 years. But the light company was on the bottom of the pay scale. So I didn't make much money, so I cut trees down for me and the kids.
Oh, there you go.
And I never cut down an easy tree. Everyone was up with wires or houses or garage. I never cut an easy one down.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
People in the middle of the field don't want to help.
Where's your laser light at, Jeff?
Yeah.
I don't see no laser. Now here's the beauty of the handset mill. He's just right in line with that saw, and he can tell exactly where he's going to be. And I'm sitting behind, you know, in really a bad place. Well, he's making some ends with it. Yeah, he'll still get FAS off of that. Got two nice faces yet.
Yeah.
Not a bad producing log, really. And people don't understand how corrosive oak is. Look at the black lines from just that short time sitting on the steel. If you ever break down and you have an oak log on her, you want to get that off immediately. It'll rough that all up. Yeah, I learned that the hard way once. Yeah, we'll get that on ours, and ours doesn't sit on the carriage as long at all, and we'll see the black lines. That's just from the iron. Yeah, that'd be a killer mantle there.
Let it go. I might need another piece of mine. I'll back it up and put it on there.
We're good. All right. All right, it's time to do some edging. Close. He's an animal. He's flipping them around 4 at a time. Since Eddie lifted a dog.
I love the smell of oak.
There's the key. That's good. I like that. So that's their emergency. They actually were set up for emergency.
Battery, please.
Perfect. Yeah, that was good to see. I mean, that. I tell you what, though, you knocked that out pretty darn quick.
Doesn't do a bad job.
No. And like you said, you gotta.
It wears us out faster than.
Well, it doesn't take much to wear us out anymore.
No.
The lumber's accurate.
I tell you what, I was looking at that, Ed.
Surprised. That
Did you
lumber,
measure it?
That's marketable lumber. Right
Yeah,
there.
that's that's sellable.
Yes, sir.
Why'd
But-
you leave the big buck pair?
I might
Getting rotten or?
What you testing?
Okay. All right, let's go over and take a look here.
We got 1.125" on both sides, 8 foot long,
Look at that.
and this is a primo piece of oak here. This
That's FAS there, baby.
all day long.
Look at that.
You'll get that in the PIF. You
Yep.
wonder where it comes from because there was no branches.
No, it's just
It's just there. Yeah, that's a nice board.
Yep.
You got 9¼ inches wide.
Just as the song says, that's a money board.
That's the money board.
That is the money board. That's a whole load of money there.
Yes, it is.
That was beautiful. Beautiful job.
It's a good.
Do you miss the old manual mill?
I'll take the manual mill if I can take these guys all home.
Okay, yeah.
Then it ain't bad at all.
Now, what if your name was John Clark?
My name was John Clark. Just be very careful with them dogs.
What's it worth square foot?
A board foot, this board right here.
Dried or
FAS,
green?
Kiln dried. You're probably about $26
Wow.
on that board.
If we could only get that, Jeff.
Yeah, $26.
Well, we'd
dried.
have to build a kiln. We
Yeah.
air dry everything.
But then you
Yeah.
take this, one of these boards down here, with this end. That board we call farmer's grade.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that board's worth about $4.
Yeah.
So I
All
mean,
day long.
that's why you grade your lumber out.
Yeah.
Good, common.
Yeah.
FAS, one side, one face.
Well, we got.
You did a good job.
My
Good
son
choice.
does good furniture work, so the
Oh, yeah?
better stuff he
Oh yeah,
uses,
put that up.
You know.
He'd like to tour my shop. He'd like my shop.
Yeah, he got a
Yeah.
nice shop.
Where do you see the humidor he's working on?
Oh yeah.
You got it up there.
You want to take that one home?
Keep
That
them
is a
cigars
premium
in.
board.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he made
I
me
got
one out of apple.
I don't want to put that on
Yeah.
the chicken
Yeah.
coop.
I'll take it if you don't want it. I got all that. I just stacked all that up.
I just put some paint or something on, seal that in. Otherwise, it's
yeah.
it'll check in about 6 to 8 inches.
Yeah, it's a green log.
Yeah.
All right.
He's wet.
It blew down probably in October last year in a windstorm, just right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Utilized it.
We just
Yeah.
got it out on Sunday. Cut the first log on Monday.
Yes, these trees were not taken down in vain.
No,
No.
There you go.
something beautiful out of them. It's a good job.
Yeah, to me, the smell of oak sawdust is better than Chanel number 5.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm kind of a white pine man myself.
Oh, I like oak.
Yeah.
Poplar's not bad.
cherry smells very
Yeah,
nice.
cherry too. We
Yeah.
got a lot of
Yeah.
cherry.
Walnut I don't quite care for.
No.
That burned.
Got a little bit of the horse manure smell to it.
What are you gonna
And
do?
nothing better than this red oak though.
Yes, sir. Alrighty.
Good job.
All right.
for coming.
Good help.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do a little exit video here in a couple minutes, but
I'll shut the. Or if you're done filming here, I'll go.
yeah,
the
we're
little lights
already.
off.
All right, and there it is.
And he edits all that. You get a part there.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
keep an old can of paint.
Yeah, you're better off. But yeah, here's what we were talking about with the checking, and it don't take long. But look at this nice live edge mantelpiece that he had sawn. Would you do that like Monday or Tuesday this week?
Just a couple of days ago. Might even have been Wednesday.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Let that air dry down, and
Yep.
that'll be just a. I don't know. Looks like the bark might stay on it.
I hope so. Well, he wants to use it as a mantelpiece in his home. They just redid their living room,
Yeah, that'll be nice.
and it'll go almost across the whole room if he keeps the whole thing. He's probably going to take a foot off for the check there, but
Yeah, well, that's good. You have extra length to deal
Yeah.
with. But all right, he's going to see if his wood miser will fire up after taking how many? There we go. Couple months. Oh, it wants to go. There you go, good old Kohler. And he has himself an LT35. And this is what replaced his circle mill. Got the turner, clamp, all hydraulic toe boards on it. And he still likes his circle mill though.